Hey folks, welcome back to WarThunder. Lately I've been playing Japan quite a lot because I've had viewer requests to do some videos on the Type 90. And once I got the Type 90 I put a talisman on it and very rapidly managed to grind this thing. So although I have a stockpile of footage for Type 90 videos, this has been kind of taking the forefront of my lineup because it's just hilarious. It's the best IFV in the game, hands down. Why do I say that? It basically has a single gun from the Gepard or the Type 97, the Japanese Gepard clone. But to make it better, it has straight belts of all the same shell, which is better than every other IFV in the game, I think. I'm pretty sure everything, maybe apart from the Warrior's APDS belt, has like some sort of mix thrown in. So you get this insanely good APHE stock, 68mm flat pen at 24 or 60 degrees. This is probably the best shell that you get, and I'll show you why in a minute. You get APDS as well, very good for dealing with things like the Abrams from the side, things that you can't quite pen with this. And then you get HE, which is actually worth bringing because you can one-shot helicopters with it. Although there's not going to be any of that in this video today, I'll probably make a compilation of the other kills that I've got at some point for a later video. But yeah, it's honestly worth taking all three, which is rare for an IFV. Usually it's straight one shell or the other. So anyway, why is this shell so good? Well, this thing sits at 8.3, but I've actually been bringing it as a 10.0 backup, and the reason for this is that... where is my top tier lineup? Nope. There we go. The from the T64A right up to the T80, the Russians have this weak spot, which is, there we go, 20mm. The floor plate is 20mm. That's much easier to see. Look, so you've got the whole side plate armour, 80, 70 at the back, and then the whole of the bottom. This is quite a big target, honestly. Is only 20mm, and it's very slightly angled inwards, but generally that doesn't matter. And if we go on to protection analysis and go to Japan, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, stock shell. See, look, it can pen this like super easily, and it shrapnels like fucking crazy. That would be a one-shot kill. Got unlucky there, went too low. But yeah, if you get one of these things from the side, then bearing in mind this is at 500 meters. So if you lower to like 200 maybe, let's say, then you can still pan at like quite decent angles. But anyway, so yeah, that's why it's so good. And the it can also deal with the Leopard 2 in much the same way, because these side panels are kind of shit and useless, and then it's only 35 underneath, so you can also mince the Germans from the side as well. And for anything that you can't mince from the side with APHE, the APDS does just fine. As you can see. And this is the IP, which has composite side skirts. And again, 500 meters, no problem whatsoever. You can actually pan the very bottom down here using APHE, which obviously has explosive filler. I've not managed it yet because it's a very hard shot to make, so honestly I think you're best off just using APDS. But anyway, as you can see, it's very good. And then, if it's not already the best IFV in the game, it can also fire these 80 gems, which are amazing. I'd say these are probably the second best IFV 80 gems in the game, beaten only by the Warriors Milan 2s. But the thing is, this is the only missile you get. This isn't an upgrade. You get this stock, whereas the Warriors Milan 2 is like a tier, I want to say 2 or 3 mod. But this travels at the same speed. It has basically the same penetration statistics. It's actually slightly worse, at least flat. But yeah, and the best thing is though that you can fire these on the move at any speed, and you can spam fire 2 at once, because the launchers are both loaded at the same time. Thing is though, you have to fire one. You have to fire both, sorry, before the reload starts. So if you fire one, the other one won't reload until you fire the other one, which is a bit annoying. And you only get 6 missiles total. So it could be better, but it doesn't need to be, because it's already better than every other IFV in the game. So anyway, I've got a sim battle to show you, so we'll get right into that now. Right, okay, so we're on Vietnam, Type 89 IFV, mostly stock. I just got the FPE in the last match, and this is only the second time I've ever played this thing in sim. Last game I managed to get 2 kills. Oh, someone doesn't know their parallax. I was really not expecting to get him. I thought that the missile would get killed by the all those big leafy plants. But I'm not going to complain at all about that. Okay, I heard this guy shoot. It's a friendly XM1, but there's some smoke, which is probably going to be an enemy. Oh, okay, he's right there. I don't know what he's doing. Floor plate? Yeah. This cannon is just so good. Oh, he was mad. Look, he just tried to... Well, he didn't try and team kill me, but... shot me with his MG just to show his displeasure. Well, you should have killed him yourself then, shouldn't you? I'm in a fucking IFV. I think you had the upper hand, to be fair. Let's take it easy. I've never been up this end of the map, so I really don't know what the obstacles and shit look like. So I don't want to get caught out not knowing where the lines of sight are and stuff. Just sit around long enough for them to have the chance to return to the same positions, and if they don't, then I'll move. Some team killing going on there, that's always good. 906 in the game. Alright, I think we've waited long enough. Kind of cautious though, because you know, it's typically one of those situations where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I feel like moving is probably just going to draw attention to me. I'll ask the XM1 to follow, but I don't think he's going to. Oh, I hear a turbine. Definitely a T-80. I don't want to shoot if I can't guarantee a kill. XM1 friend might be toast here. I don't have very good gun depression over the back of the tank. I didn't want to risk. Didn't want to risk him turning around. Oh shit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. He actually missed. That's hilarious. Cannon's down. 80 gems or not. He just got thoroughly memed. I actually feel bad about that. Repair the gun. Let's check the chance of them coming back. What's that? Friendly F100. I can't remember their names. That was pointless. Oh, another one. T80 again. Got his gunner. Yeah, I'll take that. That floor plate weak spot is it's amazing. I love it. I don't think you even need APDS for this thing. I'm really feeling like I've bitten off more than I can chew now though, because that's a lot of people that are still going to be gunning for me if they've got respawns. I'll just sit here and see if anyone goes for A. Yep, I hear something. Maybe it's friendly though. I don't want to shoot too... Okay, yeah. Definitely not friendly. Now, do I wait here or do I go? Because there's literally nowhere to retreat to if anyone knows that I'm in that position. Oh god, I hear something. Fuck. Shit. Should have waited.